Hi, and welcome to our presentation on how to shine in a video interview, presented to you by Flagstaff Ed. Flagstaff Ed, formerly MRI Flagstaff, has been recruiting in the education space for over 20 years. Meet our team. We work collaboratively in our office, so when you work with Flagstaff Ed, you get the experience and support of our whole team: Brian, Nikki, Johnny, and Vanessa. So let's jump into it. The most important way to shine in a video interview is to prepare. It's just like an in-person interview. You want to do research on the role, research on the company, practice interview questions. And remember, you can take notes with you, but you don't want to read your answers. We've all seen the guy who on Good Morning America didn't have on any pants. Don't be this guy. Dress to impress, and not just from the waist up. Wear what you would wear to an interview if you were going into their office. Another reason to get dressed, beyond not embarrassing yourself, is it helps you get into the interviewing headspace. It helps you feel like you're really working towards your goal. Another important tip is to test your technology, and then test it again, and then test it again. Practice using the tool with someone if you have the opportunity. If it's a Zoom meeting, practice Zoom. If it's a Skype meeting, practice Skype. And always have a backup plan in case your technology doesn't work on the day of. Especially make sure that you have the interviewer's email and phone number so you can call them and let them know if something is going wrong. A thing we don't always think about is setting up your shot. See what's in your background. Make sure it looks professional. Make sure to light your face and eliminate too much light like a window behind you. Make sure your camera, and not just your screen, is lifted. So you might need to stack some books underneath your laptop or your phone to get the camera lifted. If you have to use a phone, prop it up. Don't hold it. Your arm will get tired during your interview, and you also want to be able to take notes. Also, make sure you check your sound. Headphones can help cut out noise and distraction, and they also improve your sound quality. I'm wearing a headset to record this because it helps with sound quality. Just like you would for an in-person interview, show up early. It also gives you an opportunity to fix your tech if something goes wrong. Don't forget when you show up early to close everything else on your computer so that you won't be distracted. Silence your cell phone, and if you're in a spot where you're able, lock your door. One of the toughest things in adjusting to video interviews can be letting the other person finish. With a delay, sometimes it's hard to tell if people are finished talking. So you can take a beat, think right before you start talking, or another strategy, if you always want to jump right in, is to mute and unmute yourself when you're talking so that in the time it takes to unmute you, the other person has an opportunity to finish. Finally, remember that a video interview won't be perfect. Hiccups will happen. Take it in stride and show the interviewer how you handle it when things don't go perfectly. We hope you've enjoyed this information and that it's been helpful for you. We would love to work with you at Flagstaff Ed as you find your next role in the education space. You can connect with us on our website, flagstaffed.com, or on LinkedIn or Twitter.